Last time on the 100-line Last Defense Academy. Due to our lack of manpower, Eito is let back onto the team. But the very next day, the garage door inside the school appears to be tampered with. And after that, the Retsnom is crushed. So the team leaves the school grounds to hunt for materials to fix it. But outside the school walls, we encounter Retsnom, who knocks out Takumi without even transforming. It looks hopeless. But then out of nowhere, Darumi, with a transformed arm, poisons the Supreme Commander, saving the students, but revealing her secret in the process. The jig is up. Siri must have noticed something had gone wrong. He was there to greet us when we got back. Barely had any time to rest before he called us all to the gym for another meeting. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's here if you do anything. I'll just give up. What are you gonna do without me, bro? What are you gonna do about me? I'll jump new timeline. I'm give free. But that'd be pretty cold to all my other friends, but I mean, gotta bluff a little bit. So, Amamiya's sitting this one out in her room. Where have I heard that one before?
She was sleeping when we left her. She looked like she was in a lot of pain, though.
Alright, then let's cut right to the chase. Sumino, care to explain what's going on here? Just suck up, just lie, just fib, just I don't know. Be like, oh, well, I just love Last Defense Academy so much. I want us to succeed. Everyone, that's not false. Everyone's eyes were focused squarely on me. This was it. Now things have reached this point. I couldn't go on hiding the truth. Yeah, honestly, at this point, just tell the truth. What is Ava doing here? What the freak? What's she got to do with any of this? Come on. Johnny, quit being xenophobic. I'm not. It's random. All right, I'll tell you. But it's a long story. Oh, I thought they cut to black. It all started when we learned about a creature called Retsnom. Told everything about, yeah, okay. And how Darumi fused with Retsnom. And how if she could create a ruby tear, then the team from the second Last Defense Academy could be revived. Of course, I had to tell them about the strange and unpredictable changes Darumi was going through. He actually just tells the whole truth. Okay, dude, Takumi. High five, brother. High five. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh. When I was finally done, the first one to speak was Nozomi.
You're bringing them back? You can really do that. If you can, that'd be
huge! Inside voices, sister dearest. But that's if the legends about the ruby tear are true, right? And if they are, it still depends on whether Miss Amamiya can figure out how to actually make the thing. When you put it like that, the chances seem rather slim.
But if it's worth trying anyway, I mean, if it works, things will be so much better for all of us. Now, hold on a minute. I'm not ready to buy in all this legend stuff. I'm not interested in why you brought some weird monster into school without telling me. Well, I mean, most of us. Mostly me. I thought we were buddies.
I'm sorry. And I know you might really hate me because I keep effing lying to all of you. I didn't know if it was going to work. I didn't want to worry you. No matter how risky it was, how slim the chances were, I had to try. There was even the smallest chance to bring the others back. I had to go for it.
You really felt terrible about leaving them behind. All this time, haven't you?
Yeah, kind of goes without saying. Never stop feeling guilty that I let them die.
I'm sorry, you've been suffering too, and I said all those horrible things to you.
It's okay, I'm the one who made the choice. There's no getting away from that. Just trying to get us back to where we were, I'm not gonna do much good if Darumi keels over. We're left up a creek. Seriously, you could have at least told us you were gonna try this crazy crap. I know. I really am sorry.
It's not your fault, Takumi. This just means everyone else hadn't proven themselves worthy of your trust.
Hey, well, you put words in my mouth, big guy. What are you doing, huh? What's all this talking, huh? You trying to pin the blame on us? Huh? Give it a rest, Eito. If you're gonna try to sow discord with the group, I prefer you keep it quiet. As you wish, Madam Hiroko. I already decided whose side I'm on. A long time ago, after all.
Bye-bye. It's got nothing to do with you, Takumi. Anyway, I'll go back to my cage and let all of you talk this out in peace. Toodles.
He didn't say toodles, but he really should have.
With that word, Eito left the gym, acting for all the world like he was the one in charge. You know, that guy really grinds my gears. I'll never be tall enough to sock him in the face. It's all right to let him leave like that. I hate to see him go, but at the same time, should I go after him? Nah, let him go. They try to make things worse anyway. It's probably gonna ruin our kitchen cabinets at this rate. Those are really expensive to replace. Getting back on track. I don't think this is something we can pass judgment on right away. We need to see if Takumi's information pans out first. Yeah, sorry to dump all this on you at once. But the Undying Flame Boy had been doing research, so, you know, I did tell somebody.
The solution here is perfectly simple. We just have to activate the bomb inside Amamiya and kill her.
Of course you'd say that.
Were you even listening? Oh, I was listening, all right, with both my ginormous ears. Check them out, left and right. Ooh. You let yourself be swayed by an invader's trickery and allowed a dangerous parasitic life form to fuse with one of my beloved soldiers. How reckless. Where's your proof this isn't a trap, huh? How do you know Amamiya isn't under the invader's control right now? I can't take those kind of risks. First off, I'm killing her to see if it'll reset the changes.
But this could be our chance to bring the others back.
Oh, you gotta go on our musty old legends. Not even decent human legends. Ones that came from afar.
Them? Wait, what do you have to say? It came from them. What?
Never mind! Don't think about it too hard. The point is Amamiya's become a liability. For the sake of humanity's future, she has to be eliminated. But how did the book get in here if it's from them, C-Ray? God, I wish I could talk to him right now, give him a real piece of my mind.
C-Ray, are you serious? If you really think Darumi's dangerous, can't we just lock her up instead?
No, that won't do. I've got to think of what we'll do if killing her doesn't fix the problem. Either way, she's going boom, right here, right now. You! Can we talk about this? Absolutely not! Humanity's victory takes priority over your stupid, lovey-dovey high school romance! No. The thing I was the most afraid of is about to happen. There's nothing I could do. I swear the whole reason I kept quiet. It's exactly the kind of situation I want to avoid. I have to stop C-Ray. I can't let him do this! If I defy him, he'll probably blow me up as well. If he can change the setting of the Revive-O-Matic and refuse to bring me back, like he did with Eito. He always had the option to do that, but I can't just let him kill Darumi. Right. One last strike! Before I could do anything, though, somebody else stepped in and took out. What? Huh? Ah! What? What?
Huh?
He's confused too. Okay. For a moment, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Eito had brought out his class weapon and stabbed C-Ray with it.
So long.
Gay C-Ray.
It's actually a C-Ray. You And a moment later. Why did you... Eito, why did he do that? A vicious explosion echoed through the gym as the bomb inside Eito was detonated.
Eito!
I don't understand. You are not... No, you are dead.
Looks like this is as far as I go.
Buddy, he's not our buddy. What the dump?
What were you thinking? You must have known this would happen. And without C-Ray's permission, you can't be brought back anymore.
Why?
You're in the same position. He could have changed the settings for any of you at any time. He might even have killed Darumi and denied her the right to be revived. I couldn't allow that.
Are you serious? What is going on here?
Huh?
You of all people?
Wait. What are you talking about? You did this? To protect Darumi? Why?
I saw her. One night, I saw Darumi walking around the school. She was so beautiful.
I mean, duh, but... what does that mean? Eito? What the heck? What is going on inside that head of yours?
She looked nothing like the repulsive humans I'm so used to seeing.
Hey, yo.
The
Hey.
sight of her took my breath away.
I guess she's got a lot of fans. Eito disorder made him see people as hideous monsters, but not Darumi. Okay. This must have been back when she was going out at night so no one would see how much pain she was in. Retsnom fused with her so much at that point that she was no longer human, then... what is it with him then? Maybe that meant Eito would see her as just a normal person? Okay. It would have been the first time in his life he'd seen a person as they really were.
From that moment on, my heart belonged to her. I swore to protect her, to do whatever it took to keep her safe.
Did anybody see this coming? What the dump? I mean, I feel you, bro, but I thought it was kind of my thing. I mean, hey, you helped me out, so...
So, all the random acts of destruction around the school.
Nothing but a distraction.
Really?
A little mystery to put your attention on me and away from her.
I don't like the way he's talking, bro. I'm really defensive over this 2D character.
Was the only thing I could do to stop you asking questions about why she kept missing battles.
Seriously? That's what all that was about?
I thought Eito was gay, bro. I guess he's just... You don't know anybody in the Last Defense Academy that well.
I'll admit, it wasn't the most sophisticated plan. But then again, it was my first time doing something to help another person.
Wow. Dang, man. Not even he is immune to the alt-girl charm.
Eito.
Well, sorry, buddy. That's my baby in there, so...
Please, no more talk. I'm almost out of time. Let me spend my last moments thinking about the most beautiful person I've ever seen.
He moved on from Takumi real quick.
There's something about him. I just want to know more. Who is that beautiful girl?
Like, god dang. Takumi, I don't think he effing cares. I'd be a little pissed, but... Alright, then, dang.
And how I was able to protect her.
Alright, what's going on? What did we bring him back with the ruby tear? I don't know. I'll think about it. Might as well.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
The corpse recovery drone isn't coming. It won't. Now that Sira's gone. Guess I wasn't bluffing about that. Eito is really dead now. He's never coming back. Just had to die in the coolest way possible, protecting a girl. Freaking. Not that I want to do that or anything.
He hated us right to the end. The guy had guts. In his own sick and twisted way. Did what he thought was right.
Oh.
As for Sirai, he's broken beyond repair. You won't have to worry about him killing Darumi now. But are we going to be okay without him?
Something tells me we're gonna be just fine, team. We're gonna make it. We'll work something out. Spent most of the last timeline without him. We can do it again.
Better clean up all this mess. There's a lot of washers and screws lying around. We still have to fix the Retsnom.
Yeah, thank God, dude. Thank God he just ripped him apart. But then with Eito, is it not just his vision? Is it just like... I don't know. She's technically not considered human anymore. I don't understand. Then why doesn't he head over heels for Ava? Freaking, I don't get that. You know? Unless Ava's also technically a human. Dude, I don't get it. Doesn't that just indirectly spell it out for us? Dang, I don't know. This game, every page is a page turner.
I will help in any way I can. Give me orders and I will well, all right, okay, get a baggie for the screws and the washers. Will do. Where are our Ziplocs? Top shelf on the... Why are they on the top shelf? That's ridiculous.
We divided up, set about dealing with the aftermath of the conflict. Ava attended to C-Ray's remains. It's literally canon. I took Eito's body and buried it at the school. Dang. You know, after all we've been through, he still buries him. Better man than me. Shoot. I guess we own him, but Tsubasa, meanwhile, got to work on repairing the Retsnom. While we were working, nobody spoke all that much. Eito's last moments had left an impression on all of us. He'd been a traitor. But he gave his life for a good cause. I don't think we knew how to feel about him anymore. I mean, dude, girl smells good enough, you'll die for her, I guess. That's the moral here. I ruined everything, I'm sorry. The next morning, I went to Darumi's room and told her all about what happened. So you had an admirer. I'm not jealous or anything. I mean, you know. You're obviously to die for. We been knew that.
No, Eito did... Wow, Eito did that for little B? Didn't know he had it in him.
Yeah. Surprised all of us.
And now everyone knows. Oh, how embarrassing about my arm and everything.
I'm sorry. I had to tell them. I hope you're not upset. But don't worry. I'm sure we can work something out.
You could have told them this was all my idea. Nobody get mad at you.
She's still worried about that at a time like this.
Oh my god. You really are too honest for your own good, Tackers.
You're giving me way too much credit. I'm no saint.
It's a pity about C-Ray. I know he wasn't exactly nice, but I kind of like the little guy.
Yeah, same. He's pretty adorable. When he's not barking orders at us.
I guess it's my own fault for rushing off and saving you on my own.
I, for the record, am happy you made that decision. I'm glad you did. If you hadn't been there, I'd have been done for.
Nah. You'd have tapped into some kind of latent power and went, one last strike! Gotten through it. You didn't need me.
That's not true. How did you know where we were back then, anyway?
It's some kind of vision. Well, Retsnom powers, I guess, or plot convenience. Then I ran as fast as I could, on Naruto style. Whipped up the poison and, well, you know the rest. I guess I used up a little too much energy doing all that at once, though. I can barely even move. It's like my battery's right down to 1%. No! Well, you can relax now. Everything's gonna be fine, so just get some rest. I know I've been saying that a lot, and I sound like a broken record, but no, you can sit back, relax, read all the manga you want. Sure. I think I'm gonna be sleeping for even longer this time, so don't freak out, okay? I'll try. Darumi let out a gentle sigh and closed her eyes. I still had a lot of doubts about whether our plan would work, whether Ruby Tear would be ready in time. What concerned me most of all was whether Darumi herself would be okay. I know, dude. It sounds effed up and vicious and cruel, but dude, at this point, F it. I don't know, man. I can beat Veshness. Maybe. I don't know. But we cannot lose this girl, bro. I'm way too attached. That's evil, I know, but seriously. Can we just have a happy ending with her? Please, that's all I want. We got actual companionship, I think. Sorry, Nozomi. She'd be alright with it. She'd be like, I didn't really like him this timeline anyway. Better go find the others. So we can discuss what to... Duh! You're joking. No!
Intruder alert.
Uh-oh. Release Inspector, we arrived! Back to steal the show!
Another attack. It's not Veshness this time, right? And if it is, I gotta fight. So it's turn to keep Darumi safe!
He hasn't mentioned Katawa one time this entire route. That's crazy. I just now realized that. Freaking, he really is committed. Like, it's gotta, you know, it's gotta be a romance ending, right? Like, you gotta be kidding me. Ain't no way they write all this crap. It's play Claire de Lune. How many times in the bed you freaking? Is everyone here? We need to focus up. Yeah, sorry. My head's in the clouds.
What about Darumi?
She's not going to make it. She's used too much power.
Gotta deal without her.
Eito or oh crud, we're screwed. No Eito.
Just how it goes. We fight or we die. Same as ever.
Veshness isn't gonna show up this time, right? I don't think I can handle fighting her so soon. We won't know until we get out there. Whatever happens, I'm sure we can get through it.
No matter how hard it gets, we have to do this.
We all work together, I think. No, I know we can win. Let's do this, everyone. Defensive battle, initiate.
I wanted to say the line. Well, whatever. Friggin' F it.
Oh, man! There's so many of them!
More invaders means more to kill. Let's all kill them together. There's no sign of Veshness. For now, at least.
Yeah, let's look at the wave count before we worry about that.
You never know. She might show up later.
If she does, we'll just dig in our heels and give her what for. No guts, no glory.
Right! No guts, no glory. That goes for you too, Mr. Wussy Baby.
Hey, whoa, huh?
Enough with the weird nicknames! I ain't no wuss.
Not like this!
Again? They're getting. I was about to say.
To fight.
This only happens when she's with them, right? Oh, I don't know.
That should be all for this wave. Another successful extermination.
These invaders had those weird voices too. They're really starting to creep me out.
There is no need to pay attention to their voices. We must kill the invaders.
Yeah. Freaking shut up.
Ava's right. We can't let the enemy start rattling us now.
Yes, of course, Madam Yoko. Right on you. Well said.
Right. Just ignore them. We have more important things to worry about.
Speaking of which, we've got more enemies on the way.
Are you ready, Mr. Pants Wetter? I never wet my pants. Let's just do this.
Jesus. Guess we know Darumi, so Gaku's the only punching bag left, and I don't like the implications of that at all. Maybe we just don't know him, you know.
I don't
God,
want
Jesus.
to fight.
How'd they did that?
Not like this.
I don't know how when they won't shut up.
All right, I think that's finally all of them.
And no Veshness. That's a relief, at least.
She's probably still recovering from Darumi's poison attack.
Our lack of numbers is really starting to hurt us, though. Things are only going to get harder from here.
I know what it's like to feel the sting of loneliness, but it's even worse now.
Let's head back and get some rest. I can't wait to fall asleep in my dear sister's arms.
Jesus Christ.
Shut up! We don't do that, everyone.
If anybody wants to fall asleep in my arms, just let me know. I will do anything to be of help to you.
Yeah, we're okay. We're spoken for.
Well, if you don't mind.
I mean, at this point, F it. Like, give him a little more morale boost. I don't know. No, it's unethical. She can't consent. But she brought it up. I don't know.
Don't even think about it, Gaku.
Okay, whatever. If anybody should, you know, what the freak? Hideko didn't even do anything. What? That is literally false advertising. Tsubasa, that's bullcrap. I know. Oh, maybe she got the last kill. And so another defensive battle came to an end. We barely made it through by the skin of our teeth. Might not be so lucky next time. All our hopes were riding on Darumi and the ruby tear. And, I mean, I'm not impatient, but how's that going? You know, I'm just curious. The next morning, I heard the Retsnom had been fixed and I heard the cafeteria to try it out. You know, a little test try. I've never heard nobody. It's not dry. You know, test drive doesn't go anywhere. But you finally get some decent food around here. Pickles and ice cream. Here I come.
Thank you so much, Tsubasa. You must be exhausted doing all the fixing, all the fighting, and you're also comic relief. Wait, what? No, not really. Siri did most of the work. I just had to finish it off.
Can't wait. Ima, get some burgers on the grill, and fries, chicken, and nuggets. Wait, what are the nuggets made of if not chicken? Ugh.
Your palate is about as sophisticated as a third grader. Hold up, hold up, hold up. You're telling me we go to McDonald's and you're not gonna want to bum a fry? Hideko, who you fooling? She's trying to act, oh, I'm so grown up and sophisticated. I'll take the creme brulee. Bull crap.
Shut up.
Shut up. That's what you say. Shut up.
Let me like what I like. Come on. I'm a grown boy. Come on. You know, the burger doesn't have protein, but the nuggets, no, they don't either. Everyone was in a much better mood now. Never been a better time to say this. Hey guys, I want to apologize again for all the stuff I did about Retsnom and Darumi and killing 3 of our friends, and also I pissed in the sink. I had my reasons, but I realized it was wrong of me to keep that secret from you, and I'm truly sorry. I bowed my head in shame.
It's okay. I also peed in the sink, and the joke is, how do I even reach it? I don't think anyone caught on to that the first time. It's like you said. You had your reasons. You were doing it to bring back Moko and the others. I'm not about to blame you for that. I probably would have done the same.
Jesus, Nozomi's such an angel. I guess there's 2 in this academy. Putting aside the issue of and the protein contents of nuggets, and whether this plan of yours will work, your intentions were noble, I guess. I can't fault you there. The problem is that you carried out such a high-risk plan without informing us. In fairness, though, what would telling anyone do other than someone leaking the plan to C-Ray? I'm gonna be honest, it was on a need-to-know basis. They didn't need to know. Something could have got bad. Oh, maybe we could have helped her out, you know? Maybe someone was knowledgeable about rearing.
I can see why you kept it a secret, though. Look what happened when Z-Ray found out.
Yeah, there we go. She's backing me up. All right. What's done is done. Let's just put it behind us and enjoy our Happy Meals. Thanks, and sorry again.
Huh? Are we sure Darumi's okay? She's not secretly been taken over by the invader like C-Ray said, right? Doubt it. Vexness was just as surprised as us.
Wait, no, Vexness. Sorry.
When she saw Darumi's arm. What even is Retsnom? You and Darumi have been able to work that out, right? Sorry, that probably sounded really creepy and unsettling, didn't it?
Did it? No. We haven't, but wait, we? Why do you emphasize the we before I could go on? Huh? Oh, yeah, what's up? That's why I said we. Sorry to butt in. Can I bum a fry? Hey, you, back up, I'm hungry. Oh, wait, I was supposed to go. Ah!
No, I think this is...
You're the one from inside the defense room. Oh. The person we've all been risking our lives for. You finally graced us with your presence. Huh? So you're with them, huh? I'm sorry to surprise you all like this, but I couldn't keep quiet any longer. Huh? Something's happened to C-Ray, hasn't it? Please, I'd like to know what's going on. So this total lunatic killed your dad, and I no way benefited from it. It's really a tragedy. I guess we owe you that much. I knew I had to tell the ghost boy about this at some point. He had a right to know. Look, this time had come. Gave him a summary of the events up till now. Hey, Tokumi, leave the recaps to me. Hey, you're moving out on my turf. I see. So C-Ray's gone. I had a feeling he was. Sorry, none of us had an idea Eito was gonna do that. Like, on me, free. That blew my mind. What the dump? You did what you had to. I'm going to miss him, though. Sadness in the ghost boy's face made it clear C-Ray had been important to him. Jeez, man. But he's problematic, Kaga! Just how important, or in what way, we might never know. You could just, he's right, F in there, you can just ask him. That probably not the best time. You're all here to talk about Retsnom, right? I was hoping I could join you. I've been continuing my research and I uncovered some new information. Oh, you don't say.
Do you know what Retsnom is now? Or if it can really revive people?
To be frank, I still don't know. Dang, how big is that book? The frick?
It's strange. I feel like the more I read about it, the less sure of myself I am. Each document I examine seems to tell a different story.
Huh?
Some call Retsnom an angel.
What are the chances of that? What have I been calling her this entire effing time? Bruh, that's kind of eerie.
Others liken it to a demon from hell.
A demon? That's gonna be so bad.
My God. Well, for some people, its abilities were something to be praised and venerated. They could just as easily be thought of as a curse. Some sources even disagree on whether it's a real creature or just a metaphor.
Oh, that's bad.
So the legends about it bringing people back from the dead.
Some treat it like a miracle, others like an abomination. There's no way of telling which is true. I've even read about it. The dead coming back as vicious monsters.
No. We're gonna have to fight them, aren't we? Jesus.
They're just reusing assets. It gets easier for the dead. Like zombies or something? That's cliche.
There is one thing I'm sure of, though. Lots of people fought and died over the right to possess Retsnom, which eventually led to it being sealed away. Okay. Good, thanks. So I guess it really just comes down to, like, maybe it's like, it varies from person to person. If someone truly wicked absorbs a Retsnom, then, all hell breaks loose.
But if a precious angel does it, well...
We just hope for the best. Everyone, now that you've heard that, I want you all to think about this. Consider what Retsnom and its presence mean to you.
Hey! If we decide we don't want it here no more,
it's the mean for Darumi. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. We'll figure it out.
Let's call it a day. This is important. Give us some time to think it through. Please. That's when our morning meeting was over. Went back to my room and thought over the situation.
Thinking about it didn't make any clear. I already knew what I had to do. Darumi was going through hell. She was doing it for us. As far as I'm concerned, that makes her a saint. Whatever else happened, I wouldn't abandon her. Let's effing go. We got enough deadbeat dads in the world to cool me.
I'm sorry. That's awful.
After that morning announcement played, I went to see how she was doing. Her door was unlocked. Slept in quietly.
What's cooking? There's a knife on her pillow. Wait, that was always there, I think.
Looks like she's still sleeping. She hadn't touched the food I put there yesterday. She must have slept through the entire day. Guess all I can do is keep checking in on her now and then. Sorry, Darumi. I'll be back later. Headed back out and left Darumi to rest.
Was the hatchet always on her bed? Or not? Oh, Jesus, hey!
Good morning, Takumi. Looking in on your significant other. Is there's anything I can do to increase the chance of hellspawn? I mean, help with her. Let me know. You probably won't want me infecting her with morbid incompetence, though.
Yeah, it's probably bad for the baby. All right, I'll let you know if I think of anything. Sure, Darumi will appreciate it.
That said, she's still not comfortable being herself around others, right? Could be a lot for her.
But maybe one day we can all just be our normal selves under better circumstances.
She's going to keep her act up. It'll probably be easier for everyone if I'm the only one who can contact with her.
After what you told us yesterday, I spent the evening thinking it all through. And I'm still on board with your plan. I'll support you and Darumi any way I can,
Nozomi. Oh my god. Got a heart of gold.
It's my old team you're working so hard to bring back, after all.
Well, we wouldn't need any of this if I hadn't got them.
Takumi, shut the frick up! She extended the olive branch! Now go to the Olive Garden!
And there's still no guarantee we'll actually be able to pull it off. If were there any chance we could save them, I think we owe it to them to try.
I I think so too. I think what you two are doing is inspiring. If we try to stop you or get rid of Retsnom now, I know we'd regret it later. Might not be especially profound, but that's how we feel.
It's more than enough. Thanks, Shoma. What about the others, though? Are they still thinking about it?
Seems that way. Hopefully they'll come around. Everyone's might have different stance, especially with something this important. I don't think anyone will blame me for wanting to help.
I know, and if they did, I'd still be there, or see where they're coming from.
So what do we do now?
Darumi's got Retsnom covered. It's working through it in their own way. As for the others, I don't think pressuring them is a good decision.
Then all we can do for now is wait.
The others will talk to us when they're ready, I guess. All right, fine. I thanked them and went back to my room. I waited. No one came to see me that day. All right. Just thinking it through. Who would... I mean... Not to be mean, but Gaku's kind of a pushover. Hideko, she's the most opinionated. Right? Not trying to be negative, but, you know, she'll have some words to say, I'm sure. I checked in on her, and again, she still hadn't stirred. After that, I headed to the library, hoping to run into the ghost boy. Any chance? Oh, yeah. People are out and about.
Hello, Takumi.
Yo! Thought you might be here.
You weren't expecting to see the rest of us, though, huh? Yeah, me in a library. What a funny thing. No, that's totally fine. We're just discussing the whole Darumi Retsnom issue. It's a hotly debated topic, you know.
Sorry to interrupt. I'll let you talk in peace.
No, it's fine. Already come to a conclusion, actually. Just about to come find you, actually.
Oh, okay.
Before that, there's something we want to ask you. If things keep going the way they are now, what's going to happen to Darumi?
You know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to effing think about it. It's a good effing question. What we're hoping for is that Darumi would be able to make a Retsnom until she was capable of creating a ruby tear. Then what? She dies? I don't know. But what about after? The old man never told us.
From the look of it, you don't know either.
If all sources I've checked so far, there's no record of Retsnom fusing with another being before. Really? What? Why'd the old man tell us that?
But you know this process to be dangerous. You knew that, but you did it anyway?
I guess I did. Retrospect, god dang it. I would have preferred anything else.
I'm not condemning your reasons for doing all this. I hope you know that. Try to find a way to bring the other team back is a good cause. It could help us all in the long run.
You're far too kind, Sister Dearest. As for me, I'm so mad that you hid the truth. Even more so because this isn't the first time.
Okay, really laying it into me. Sorry, dude. I'm the one who's gonna have to suffer the... Oh, that's not true. It seems like...
There's no way this is a good ending, dude. We'd need a miracle.
Don't be so mean, brother dearest. Takumi's already apologizing. What else do you want, really?
Well, my shoes do need cleaning.
And we all agree to bring those guys back would be a good thing. Not knowing how it's all gonna work out, it's kind of scary. Think we should put it all on hold until we know more. And this guy showed up, and he helped out with the research.
That's right. I'll spend even more time in here from now on and find out everything I can about Retsnom. Are you sure you're going to be okay? Can't lose you too. I'm the only one who can read this strange language after all. All right. Thanks for being so selfless. You're a real bro.
There are too many unknowns. There's like, I don't know, 28 of them. That's way too many variants. Does anyone get that joke? It's really odd. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not a comedian, okay? But when it comes to Retsnom right now, we wanted some way to reduce the risk. We're gonna get on board. And the Ghost Boy promised you research pretty much fulfilled the condition.
Who knows? He may even find a reliable revival method along the way.
I'm happy to help in any way I can. We're all in this together after all.
True. We go down, so does he.
The way I stay hidden so much till now is because Sirei told me to. Now that he's gone, let's just say I'm acting a little rambunctious. Thank you. We appreciate it. You probably guessed our decision by now. We're on board with you and Darumi's plan, but only provisionally.
I'm gonna pretend like I know what that word means. Good enough for me!
It's him you should be thanking. Me would have agreed if he wasn't here.
Thank you, Kaga. Based!
I didn't really do anything special. I'm glad I was able to help a little.
Man, this is setting up for the worst falling action of my career. God, I'm so terrified.
More than a little, because the best team a guy could ask for. I'll come by to help you with research now and then.
Let's get through this together.
I'd like that.
Don't forget to show proper gratitude for my sister's magnanimous attitude.
Really? You really don't have to. I didn't do much.
I'm grateful to all of you. I'll say it as many times as you want. I really care about you all. But right now, you know, she's kind of got a priority. You get it.
Thinking all four of them
Left the library. And not everyone came to a decision yet, so we waste another day. All right. It's not necessarily a waste. Why is there spooky music? Excuse me. Oh, buddy. Hideko and Gaku called me in the classroom. Gotta be Gaku. It's always gotta be Gaku. They were both looking pretty intense.
Take a seat, Takumi. You're gonna learn a lesson today.
It's unusual to see you two teaming up. Quite the unlikely pair.
I know, right? That's just how weird things have gotten. Me and her, could you imagine? God, the things she would do to me.
Let's save the fantasies for after class.
I'm sure you realize we want to talk to you about Darumi.
Go figure.
You probably guessed what we're gonna say. We're opposed to using Retsnom.
Oh.
It was something we could better control. I'd have so much trouble with it. But that creature was sealed away for a reason, and if no one ever survived to leave a detailed account, that's proof enough. That Retsnom is something not to be trifled with.
What she said? Plus, there's no way we can really bring back the dead. The Revomatic's a special case. This actually works. She might bring those guys back as freaking zombies. I freaking hate zombies. It just sounds like way more trouble than it's worth. Heck, knowing Darumi, she's probably hoping that's what'll happen.
I'm gonna rip you in half, dude, if you talk bad about her again. She's not as bad as you think, guys. She's I don't know what we are, but...
Anyway, me and Hideko both agree. Mess with Retsnom? Nah, not into it.
Okay, well, so far, majority rules.
I'm sure you're desperately trying to think of a way to persuade us to reconsider. There's no need. What?
Oh.
The problem here isn't how we feel about Retsnom, but what we're going to do about it.
It's already fused with Darumi, so we can't exactly tell you to back off now.
We're not about to insist on killing or exiling one of our own either.
Oh.
In other words, even if we are opposed to your plan, trying to protest at this point won't get us anywhere. We don't like it. There's really nothing we can do about it.
So you won't make me kill her? Is that what we're doing?
You weren't acting purely on your own self-interest. You're trying to protect the school. I'm not so petty that I deny you credit that you deserve.
Yeah. It's basically, we don't support your plan, but I don't have the energy to stop it, so.
Thanks, guys.
Just bear in mind, we're still against it. And if something goes wrong, all bets are off. Depending on how events unfold, our position could change at any time.
Okay, I'll remember that. I promise I'll find a way to take responsibility for any kind of trouble that might cause.
Sounds good. Just don't go tripping too many death flags, man. God, this is getting embarrassing.
We're the last holdouts. Or is there anyone else you need to talk to?
God, I guess there's Ava. I have to wait for him to come to me. Could have moved. Wait, what do you say? There's Ava and there's Takamaru. What the duff? You just forgot about Takamaru? Then as of cue, the man himself showed up. Okay, hey, lots of. Yo, T, sorry I'm late for class. You done with these guys?
Why don't we talk next?
Yeah, sure, man. Let's go somewhere else and follow me, man.
Okay. Wait, he wanted to talk in private. I wonder why. What's going on? He doesn't look too happy with that veiny forehead of his. You wanted to talk? I'm guessing it's about Retsnom? Takamura kept his back to me as he replied. What's going on, big guy?
Yeah, it's about Retsnom. And about you and Darumi, too. Been doing a lot of thinking, and still got no idea how to feel about any of this. For or against, somewhere in between. Come at it from all kinds of angles, and I got nowhere. There's only one way I know how to deal with a problem this bad.
With that, Takamura finally turned to face me.
We settle this with our fists!
What? You're gonna cream me? You want me to fight you?
Wayne, benefits against risk and all that crap ain't my style. I'm going with my gut. And how do guys figure out what their guts are telling them? It's gotta be a throwdown.
Does it, though? That's... There's gotta be another way.
Shut it, man! It's a time for action. No words, come at me!
Show me what kind of guy you are. Show me your resolve.
Hey!
Oh, I've been working up eyes and tries, but that only helps you so much in throwing a punch. Okay.
That's what it takes. Here I come!
Abandoning all reason, going with our guts instead, Takamura and I began impromptu fist fighting in the middle of the schoolyard. Oh, don't. World Star! Oh, they have a CG. Frick.
You pack a mean punch, man! You know that?
Is it time to stop yet? I don't think I can stay on my feet any longer.
Yeah, I got a pretty good idea how strong your determination is now. Don't lose sight of that, alright? Don't even think about going soft on me.
I guess our fight's over then? Can I please check on the girl of my dreams? I want to go that far. Well, I guess some aspects of her I would think would be pretty cool, eh, partner? I thought we were gonna have to keep this until one of us passed out.
Hey! A man's gotta stick to his guns, you know? You gotta be the one to solve your own problems. Don't get me wrong. Happy to help out. Ultimately, it all comes down to you. So whatever happens with Darumi and Retsnom, whatever the freak you say it, it's gonna be your responsibility to deal with it. You better be prepared, man.
I am. I have been from the very start.
All right! Then what do you say we grab a bite to eat? Nuggets and fries are on me. Now the rationomatic's fixed. Get anything we want. Nothing like a good meal after a fight to help you refuel.
Fine, but nothing tough or chewy. Inside of my mouth kind of stings. I think a tooth might be loose after that right hook. Takamura and I went to the cafeteria for a post-fight meal. There weren't a lot of textures of flavor we could handle in the current state, and in the end we settled on cold soba. Okay. It'd be nice and chilly for your inside of your mouth. Finally heard everyone's opinion. Given how few of us there are left, it didn't take long. Some support, some oppose. We're only let it go forward. Pretty much everyone criticizing it in some way. Let me appreciate them all that much more. Dang. After getting socked in the face by Darumi. When my kidney just one damage. I went to bed that night filled with an odd mixture of affection of my friends and lingering pain from the fist fight.
Johnny, that's what's class armor, and I live with him talking about my favorite character. He's a lot of them.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Okay, new day. Face hurts. Ow. I'll go look in on Darumi and then... Oh. Pretty good for someone to come talking to me. What's up? Oh. Good morning.
Surprise! Darumi's back and better than ever.
You're really better? I mean, I guess you did sleep 4 days.
You betcha! It's almost like I got a huge power boost after recovering from a near-death injury. Guess I'm finally used to controlling my Retsnom body. Check it out. My arm's back to normal too.
Oh, I thought that's just because they didn't want to draw another spray. Darumi held up her arm for inspection. Sure enough, it looked normal. Oh my god, she's gonna make it!
I'm not even in any pain anymore. Everything's coming up, Darumi!
A Simpsons reference? God, I don't even know what to say to that. That's really good news. You've been sleeping so long, I really started to worry.
You're gonna try waking me up with a kiss?
I wouldn't have minded if it was you, Takumi.
Oh!
In fact, I think I might have liked it.
Oh my god. Yes! Yes! Oh wait, whoa, what'd she say? What? Okay, no. Maybe you wanted to go even further than that. Is that confirmation though? Yes! Yes it is! F yeah! How's Takumi gonna he's a gentleman. Clearly I am not. He's gonna be like, oh you. He flutters eyelashes. Knock that off. This isn't the time to be kidding around. God, you're so embarrassing.
I just can't fool you, can I, Taku?
Friggin' fool me.
Let's keep things light, okay? I'm no good at teary, heartfelt reunions. So everyone knows about Retsnom now. How'd that work out?
I guess I should bring you up to speed on everything. I took Darumi through what happened. And then, for the first time in a while, the two of us at the cafeteria together. I mean, come on, they gotta be a couple at this point, right?
You're awake. Thank goodness. Do you remember me? You can call me Maggot if you want. It's a little shorter than Shoma. Actually, they're the same number of letters. You got bigger appetite than before, right? I better start making extra curry portions. Everyone's trying to chip in. Oh, this is too wholesome, dude.
You want some of the Russian-O-Matic? I get help you if you will.
Yeah.
What did I even just say? Is that even English? God, I'm just so overjoyed. I can't even form sentences.
It'll be faster if I do it. Take a seat, Darumi. I'll handle everything.
Is that okay? What's the matter, Darumi? Go on, sit down. It's your first time in the cafeteria in a while. She probably isn't used to all this positive attention. I don't know. Maybe that's it.
No surprise you're all being so cool with me. Kinda thought you were gonna reject me for being a monster. And this turned into a killing game where y'all trying to hunt me down. We wouldn't do that. I'm frankly really sick of killing games. Honestly, this is a welcome refresher. You're doing all this for us, right? Shut up. Of course not. I would... No. I got a chance to use some freaky unknown life form and I took it. That's all. I don't care about any of you. Whatever you say. Here, take my seat.
Yeah, sit together. We'd always say it's better when you got a gang with you.
You should try my chocolate chili mayonnaise jambalaya. Emo, god dang, you nasty boy. I actually recoiled in pain imagining that. I made plenty for everyone.
You're being so friendly. This mood is way too positive for me. Takumi, when you said you explained things to everyone, what did you tell them?
You know, just the truth, including how you're actually a good person. Was that overstepping?
A good person? Me? No, there's expectations. Here I got my chance of making the story a grimdark tragedy. Cripe.
Once you're done eating, we have a busy day planned for you.
You do what? What are we doing?
We need to know more about your body. Hey, Hiroko, chill out, bro. Hold on. Like whether you can still use your infuser, or whether Revive-O-Matic will work on you. There's a lot we need to test out.
I will be helping. Okay, I guess we can do that. Seems like a lot of work. You're all being so nice. Can't you try and alienate me a little bit? Sorry, but that's not gonna happen. We got nothing but gratitude for you.
This is so goddamn precious, dude. Finally, something effing good happens in this game. It's been an eternity.
And you can't bring back the others. It's wonderful you're willing to go so far just to try. Thank you, Darumi. You're a true friend.
I know, right?
Too wholesome. I'm overloading.
Darumi was acting like being accepted was the worst thing in the world to her.
I could tell it was all for show. That was just the way she was. She still isn't comfortable being in front of everyone. I get it.
You know, I do this, bro. I can't handle attention. You were like, oh, you're doing so good. Oh my God, your bison tries are huge. I'm like, leave me alone. What do you want from me? You're gonna kill me.
At least the others knew what she was all about now. Things have worked out way better than I could have ever hoped.
Yo, Takumi, quit spacing out. Go help with Darumi and get some food. What are you doing? You're the only one who knows how much she can eat. What she likes.
Right. I'll be right there.
Wait, we going to the library? The frick?
Everyone chatting and fussing over Darumi. It's ended up being one of the liveliest mornings we had in a minute. She was eating a lot more than a normal person would. She seemed to enjoy it more than she had before. She was done. Hideko dragged her away to begin the testing. Oh. Alright. Should we be there for that? I mean, I like to be, but I don't know. I don't want to be too overbearing.
It's not like we're official or anything. Oh.
What the? Never seen that one. Where are things are with Darumi? Maybe I should check on him before bed.
I would like that. Please. Somehow be okay. I'm still, like, how is this gonna go down? I have a couple theories, but I don't like them.
She got back to her room. Right? I'll ring the doorbell just in case.
It's a gentleman thing need to do. I'm trying way too hard, bro, but she's precious when she's not being disturbing.
What's up, Takumi?
Nothing, really. I just want to see how it went with Hideko. If you're still doing okay. It probably is annoying that I keep asking you that every time.
I told you I'm fine. You don't have to keep checking on me. But since you're here, come on in. Might as well tell you what we figured out.
Yeah. Give me the skinny of it. You really should put that hatchet away. I mean, just put it on the coffee table. If you said you figured something out, right?
For starters, I can't use my infuser no more.
Huh? Oh, that's not ideal.
Guess because my body's built different. Or whatever. My mana doesn't work like it used to. Turns out those scuffle against Vicious is the last time I ever put on my class armor. No more super soldier Darumi. Does that just make you want to slit your wrists? Maybe without me, everything would ascend into a desperate free-for-all. Wouldn't that be awesome, Twist?
Huh? What's the problem?
What's the matter? You actually confuse me, and that's rare.
Huh? It's nothing.
We also tried a bunch of stuff to see what I can make now that my body's like this. Even with my class weapon, I might still be able to do some cool stuff. Like that time with Veshness. Fortunately, there's one thing I couldn't make no matter how hard I tried. That's a delayed action poison that'll kill the subject in 24 hours. I could have dosed everyone with that and used the antidote to incentivize them into a killing game. Alas, I could not.
Are you sure you're okay?
Of course I am. I'm the same old Darumi you know and love to hate.
Stuff she's saying is pretty typical for her, but that in itself is strange. If you're sure, it's fine. Go on.
Basically, I won't be participating in any battles for a while. Can still shoot out my poison gas in a pinch, though. I don't want to pass out afterward like I did last time. I mean, that'd be bad for everyone, right? Every day spent unconscious day I could use to make the ruby tear.
And the tear is what we're really after here. Doesn't matter what happens to me.
She's fishing, and Takumi better say the right thing.
Such a sad thought. It makes me want to curl and die. To just disappear. But it's way more fun seeing everyone so disappointed that I'm still alive. So I won't die just yet.
Okay. Spiting them.
Thanks for sharing.
I'm gonna whip up some sleeping pills and put myself in bed. Unpleasant dreams, Takumi.
Hey, that's alright. I mean, she's just trying to be funny, so we don't worry, but somehow that makes me worry more. Darumi waved away with an eerie smile on her face. I stepped out the door and back outside.
Ah.
I guess I just wanted to go back how we used to be, but she doesn't want that.
That was weird.
Okay, he thinks so too. Certainly had been acting like the same old Darumi. Or more accurate, the old one. Over-top attitude, cracking morbid jokes, try to get people to hate her. It's the kind of thing she used to do. She stopped that. At least around me. Since I found out that wasn't the real her. What, did I do something wrong? So why suddenly regress and started putting on an act? Or was it not an act? Did I get Darumi'd? She didn't seem to notice. I thought there's anything on it. I don't understand.
God, freaking mind games. Ah!
Darumi no longer in pain. She looked completely human now. Did they do something to her? No. What's going on with her on the inside? Is that really Darumi? You're gotta be kidding me. Would Hideko really do that? No. No. Oh my effing god.
What do you want?
Get ready.
Not in the mood for that. That morning I got up and went straight to the cafeteria. As we usually do.
Chocolate chip omoniyaki. Ugh, it's so good. The way the sauce and the chocolate bind the seafood together is really something.
I knew you'd understand its appeal someday. Finally, someone's speaking my language.
What can I say? I've started broadening my horizons. You're making that a little too broad if you ask. That's just straight up gross. I feel like I can enjoy all kinds of stuff now, like human flesh. Blood, meat, bring me meat. You did that joke yesterday. It's nice to have someone to share recipes with, though. I'm still getting used to the sight of you eating real food. I know, right? Used to be all about the junk food and snacks. Now I'm more in the mood for blood, meat. Bring me meat. Understood. I will grill some immediately. Better hurry or I might grill and eat you instead.
There'll be no eating of Ava, Darumi.
Huh? Jeez. What am I, chopped liver? Flutters eyelashes again.
What's the matter, Takumi?
You look pretty worried. Yeah, I'll be worried too. Okay.
Does Darumi seem a little strange to you today?
Strange? What are you talking about? She eats meals now. She's eating a lot. It's because of Retsnom, right? Not like she can help it.
Never mind. Forget I said anything. I'm just overthinking this. So what if she seems a little off to me? It's nothing worry getting worked up about. I mean,
it's not right. I trust Takumi's intuition. Something's effed up.
For you to change pace would help my silence my doubts and decide to spend the rest of the day preparing for the next battle. What the frick?
Can we get free time once in a while? Oh, thank God!
It's all for you. What you doing? Looking at this statue. Discover the soul to appreciate a beautiful work of art.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you're unable to comprehend the beauty of its design. Look at those buys and tries. What's there to comprehend? Why is he wearing a boxing glove? He's supposed to be a samurai. Artist so deftly subverts convention through a delectable interplay of irrationality and abeliance, challenging the minimality of postmodern sensibility. Oh, okay. Wow, it really is something to behold. Just looking at it makes me feel so much better. Okay. I don't buy it. Guess I'm really unable to comprehend it. That's what I do in my free time. What a waste of time. I'm just genuinely curious if it works on who I think it's gonna work on. Like, you know, there's a chance.
Oh, this is lovely. I will gratefully accept it.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, she really likes it.
Mr. Samino, I would like to repay your kindness. Please tell me if there is anything you need done. You saved me.
an enemy from the Special Defense Unit, and even let me join the team.
I'm pretty sure you're forced to fight against your will, but...
Please do not stand on ceremony. Give me your order, and it shall be done. If you wish for my devotion, you shall have it. If you wish to inflict pain on me, I am at your disposal.
That's too far.
That is my purpose.
That's so very sad. I just...
Have that. Take the massager back. Oh. Hello. Funny running into you again. You know, I was talking with Ava, and I gave her a gift she really liked.
No worries, PC's got...
Okay, she's literally back to normal. This is breaking my heart. And you know when we do another route, she's gonna just get... How am I even gonna process that, bro? That's effed up. I mean, you know, she said herself, depressing E-Rogs that make you feel dead inside.
That was their aim. Mission accomplished. This is good, right? Everything's going like it should. I can get back to the space station and see Katawa again. Worrying over nothing, huh? I'm not sure. The sooner Darumi can make the Ruby Tear bring the other team back, then what happens? Home and doubts will be put to rest, won't they? Maybe she can live a healthy life with Retsnom inside her. She's got to eat a ton. You know? Like, maybe she can, I don't know, freaking marry a chef. Straight Takumi. Can you sit down, boy?
Humanity, stand tall.
No, sit down. F off. Stressing me out.
Now it's been sounding cornier than ever. When did that change? Like I barely slept at all. Can't be good for me. We're gonna get some breakfast. Everyone can help cheer me up. Well, you're not really the main character anymore, Takumi. In my room and trudge my way to the cafeteria.
Okay, happy music. Thank God. Woo! Oh, I'm so on edge.
Beautiful weather we're having, huh? This is the perfect time for someone to show up dead and spark a killing game. Ha ha ha! Yeah, so funny. We love that. You're saying stuff. I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen.
More importantly, have you been testing your Retsnom body? Do you know what kind of things it can make?
Kinda. I think Retsnom's capable of creating pretty much anything.
Anything? It's like the Giftomatic.
Retsnom's kind of like a weird colony of cells that can rearrange themselves any way they want. Can consume anything, but also recreate it. It's like the devil on my shoulder, whispering forbidden knowledge in my ear. E=mc squared. God, that's terrifying. What if it really did? Ugh. Interesting way of putting it, but basically, you know more now, right?
Oh.
If your understanding of how your body works is correct, perhaps the Ruby Tear isn't a substance totally unknown to us after all. Yeah, just try and make hemoanima. The Revivomatic brings us back, stimulating our hemoanima, or rather Cryptoglobin.
So she just needs to consume some Cryptoglobin. Oh, damn. With Retsnom inside her. Well, there's only one source of that left. Ah, frick.
We're only beyond its help when we lose too much blood, or when we're dead so long that our power fades away. Retsnom can really make anything.
Oh God, it could just eat one of us. Oh no.
You think that's what the Ruby Tear is? Is that how Retsnom revives people by restoring lost or dead Cryptoglobin? It's just a theory, but it's possible at least.
Huh?
What do you think, Miss Amamiya? How do you feel like you can make Cryptoglobin?
No idea. I know he said Retsnom can create anything, but it doesn't always work like that. Maybe if I kill someone and absorb them, I'll get the hang of it. Who wants to try?
Murder ain't no way to test a theory, dude.
I'll keep practicing and see what I can come up with.
It's a good idea. Your power's no good to anyone if you can't control it.
I'm also here. Hello. Darumi.
I'm worrying over nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Back in my room, kept telling myself over and over, but somehow lingering doubt never seemed to go away. Decided to focus on getting ready for the next battle. Okay. Bro, he's just... Can we just talk to her? No, we already did that.
Come think of it, I haven't been able to been in the library in a while. I don't know how Kaka's doing. Okay. Put on some clothes and hurried over.
What's going on? All right, happy music again, friend. Maybe I am overthinking it.
Good morning. You already... Oh, you're here already. More research? Is there anything I can help you with? I'll do anything. Just say the word. In fact, I'm kind of lonely, so, I was hoping we could do something together. All right. Can you open that book over there for me? Sure, no problem. At the Ghost Boy's direction, I began reading the books I thought contained information. This one doesn't seem to have anything we can use. How about the last one? The one open on the desk there. No, there's nothing about revival of Retsnom in that either. There's many books. It takes a while to find what we need. I'm not trying to discourage. Let's do what we can. I mean, why doesn't everybody chip in a little bit? Sure, speed things along. I'll keep working on it my free time. I guess he's the only one I can understand them. Yeah. For now, though, I guess I should put all these books away and open some new ones. Are you sure you can spare the time? Aren't there other things you need to do?
No, I'm buff as free. Who cares?
Now that everyone knows about Darumi, I've got a lot of time on my hands, actually. It's kind of lonely, actually. Even so, just be careful not to overdo things.
Say the right... Same to you.
Prince Avatar on top building the Undying Flame. You're multitasking a lot. Give me the chance to help you in a new way. I don't mind. Sometimes I forget this guy just wants to be our friend. Maybe now things with Retsnom are settled down, I should spend some more time with him. Can we befriend him? Spend the rest of my morning in the library, please. Can we talk to Ghost Boy? Come on, please, please. I'm dying over here. Ready to see her in here. Just like get some food with me? Sure. What's up?
Decided to eat only egg dishes for lunch from now on. Today is egg porridge.
She loves her eggs.
It's more than that. I feel like I remember my mom when I eat eggs.
What?
She was a really busy person, so she didn't have to make meals for me. When she had time, she'd whip up something with an egg in it. She'd tell me that the egg dishes were the most efficient out there, since the cook is just a few minutes. I eat anything with eggs. I think of my mom's proud face as she cooked in the kitchen. She wasn't all that good at cooking, but sometimes she'd be pleased with herself. She was such a pain.
Jeez. Somebody looked rather happy she was talking about her mom while eating her egg porridge.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Goodness.
I never really thought about that. Yeah, I guess eggs, you can just make them so fast. It's like a speed run.
Wow, what insightful commentary. I'm discussing egg dishes.
What the dump? Also, is the tape with C-Ray just bugged? You keep saying the same thing.
That morning I didn't hang around and went straight to the cafeteria.
For more, frankly, repetitiveness.
You did it! Something came out of your hand! It's so red. Doesn't look like blood, so maybe... Let me see.
It's tomato juice!
You didn't hesitate to taste it.
Could have been poison.
You tried to make Cryptoglobin and got tomato juice instead. How does this process even work? Dunno. Maybe you drink this juice, your Cryptoglobin gets stronger? I never knew tomato juice was so powerful. Then again, there's a lot of ignorant little... Poriferin? What even is that?
What even is that?
This is pretty tasty. You want some, Takumi?
I'm good.
But you said you lap up my bodily fluids all the time.
Whoa.
Lap up her fluids?
Not like that.
Anyway, how's everything going, Darumi? If there's anything I can help you with, let me know.
I'm good. I'm being taken care of. Really gotta do this myself. It's all about getting a handle on how my body works. Don't worry about me. In fact, it'd be better if you just forgot I even existed.
I don't know if that's possible. Don't overdo it, please.
It's frustrating not being able to help, but I guess she's right. She's got it. I left the cafeteria and checked on the ghost boy. All right. It was more because I was trying to escape the jittery feeling I got whenever I saw Darumi these days. Dude, he's in love, bro. He's like giga in love. God dang. I was too ashamed to admit that to anybody. I mean,
That's it? What is going on? I don't understand. What is the game doing right now?
Should I do myself today? Darumi seems to be fine on her own. I go to the library? Finding out about Retsnom might lead to us getting the ruby tier. Okay. Got myself ready and headed out. Another day for the library. Okay. Oh, hey. As I stepped out, I met Nozomi. She was carrying a huge stack of books.
Good morning, Takumi.
Yo, what's with the books?
This was my way of helping Darumi. Thought maybe things can make are limited to things she already knows about. So I'm probably better to expand her knowledge base, right?
I guess. I don't think I've ever seen her sit down to study, though.
She can do it when she puts her mind to it. I'll be there to help keep her motivated.
Aww. Guess if I want to concentrate on biology and how blood works and stuff like that, then.
Alright. So she can figure out Cryptoglobin more easily. Maybe I could go back and get some medical texts.
Are you going to the library? Then let me come with you. I was going there too.
Of course. Maybe you can help me pick out some books.
I can, but I don't know much about medical stuff, I'll admit. Back home, I studied when Katawa was there to encourage me. Okay, oh my god, he's talking about Katawa again.
He's already moved on. The ship has sailed. Frick!
Well, I guess that's not so bad. This version of her even remembers any of that.
Would you like to go looking together?
Yeah, sure, I'd like that. Okay, we're back on the normal track. It's fine. It's fine. It was sweet while it lasted. We headed to the library, and after that, I helped Nozomi. Some other day with a ghost boy. We worked hard, but still failed to find anything. What is going on? I decided to visit Darumi in her room and stepped out my door.
Oh, hey, Takumi. Morning.
I didn't need to go far as Darumi's room. She was right there when I got outside.
Even with his Retsnom body, I'm still not a morning person. The thought of facing another day is just way too depressing. But hey, what if I pulled off some freaky transformation and attacked everyone just to match all the carnage and betrayal? You should record it for prosperity. We could sell later and make a ton of dough. Except that there'd be no one left alive to sell it to. Guess this business model kind of sucks.
Darumi, it's just me in here. You know,
Oh yeah, I guess. What can I say? I felt like sleeping in today.
So why are you talking like that? I thought we agreed you'd have to put on an act around me.
An act?
Come on, don't you remember?
I have no idea what you're talking about there, Takumi. I'm gonna go get some breakfast. See you in the cafeteria?
What on earth? I'll see you there. What is going on? I did go to the cafeteria eventually. I had a quick breakfast alone in the corner. Went straight back to my room afterward. Did something happen? They don't know about the brainwashing thing in this route, so it can't be that. There's a lot going on here. I need to get my thoughts in order. I can't let our training and team building fall to the wayside. Not when she's still out there somewhere. Gotta get ready, but I'm sorry. There's no chance I'm under trained, right? I gotta get answers. What is going on inside that girl's head? Oh my god, I just had an awful thought. What if she knows she's gonna die, so she's just trying to be cold, so we hate her? So we can move on? Oh my god, please tell me it's not that. Is the girl who's calling herself Darumi really Darumi? I mean, it should be obvious. Who else could she be? The Darumi I knew was sensitive, compassionate person. And she would never nag me in public and make it incredibly awkward. But she remembered that I lapped up her liquids, you know? Like, what the frick? You don't... She said that in front of everybody. She only acted the part of the crazy no-boundaries airhead to the others at a distance. She hardly ever let it show, but she cared about us all very deeply. So why is she different now? Who is this new Darumi? Her memories are intact. I believed in her until now, but I'm starting to wonder. Oh my god, no. No. I mean, we got this crap. I don't got George this time. I'm gonna kill him. I don't care what it takes. You've been too gloomy, yo. That's fair. I've been pretty annoying about it. Freshness? One way to find out.
Alright, the war room. Jesus. I mean, we got it. Subas can't fight counters, though. Everyone's here.
Good luck out there. I'll be watching from here. Don't mind me, I'll be playing games on the computer. You all gotta go wild and kill your heart's content. I'm so jealous. You wanna do it so bad? Why don't you switch with me? Sorry, no can do. No hemo anima. I don't know if that's the death flag or survival flag. Guess we're gonna find out.
So we gotta fight Veshnes this time. There's another no commander deal.
Who knows? If she does show up, it can mean big trouble for all of us.
Don't worry about it. You guys got this. If it does look like you're gonna die, I'll record the whole thing. You can never have enough snuff.
Don't joke about that. That's horrible. Whatever happens, we just have to give it our all. I'm sure we can win.
Hey! We'll make it through. By shoving potions down Subas's throat. If we fail here, it'll all be over. It'll all be for nothing. I won't let everything we've done so far be wasted. Let's do this, everyone! Defensive battle, initiate! Jesus Christ.